They represent Germany. Please welcome SAVCHENKO and Bruno MASSOT.
Such an interesting pair because she is one of the most decorated pair skaters in a long time. SAVCHENKO, who was born in Kiev, and Bruno MASSOT, who is from France. They represent Germany. She won 5 world championships with Robin Zolkowy and 3 Skate America titles. Yet these two have been to the podium at Worlds twice already.
And what a contrast to the last team. This team has star quality written all over them, especially Aliona. She's so fierce. You have to watch this triple twist. It's their opening element. So exciting. The height, the power, the speed, as you can see, going into it.
They have an incredible exit as well. Gorgeous. Exiting the opposite direction than the element naturally goes. So difficult.
Holds on to that throw, triple flip.
This is where they really have got to focus in, the side-by-side jumps. Triple Saucows. Flat-footed and down from Bruno. Such a difficult position on this forward inside death spiral from Aliona. They made it around so many times, which adds to the grade of execution and the level of that inside death spiral. But that position when she twisted up, looking at him so hard. And those are little areas where, despite the fall in the side-by-side jump, this team will still have a big advantage over the other teams.
Johnny, I love this short program on them.
In addition to others, they worked with one of the great legends of the sports, Olympic champion Christopher Dean of Great Britain.
They were trying to throw triple axel, which is a very difficult throw that not many can do. They were missing it all season. They had it in both programs, the short and the free skate, and they decided to take it out of both of those programs here. It was an incredible short other than that major mistake of him falling on the sow. This team is superior, in my opinion, to all the other teams at this event. The speed, every element is so refined and so precise. And that grade of execution that we talk about, that's where they win.
And you think they're better than Duhamel and Radford from Canada, who we're about to see?
By far.
Yes, and if you look at it in this way, SAVCHENKO MASSOT is much more of a team from the heart. They skate with their full soul, where Duhamel and Radford often play the math game, and you can see sort of nuts and bolts versus the full soul-bearing performance. And it depends what you like, but Duhamel and Radford on a good day technically could beat that performance.
We'll see. They are next. They'll be the last in this short program. Meanwhile, Aliona SAVCHENKO and Bruno MASSOT will leave the ice, wait for their numbers. They came in second at Skate Canada. So, like the team from China, if they have a top 2 finish here, they are guaranteed a spot in the Grand Prix final. They still could make it with less than that.
Looking back, this program was so sassy, so Aliona. She's such a bossy lady.
I love
and she's
it.
earned it at this point, but you can see it come through in the program. The triple twist, so huge. She didn't even really need to pull her arms, and that's how much air time she gets. And despite their size difference, they really make it work. It doesn't look awkward when they do these elements. They're
just that much more
flip.
exciting because of the height difference, in my opinion.
but you don't feel like he's bending down to grab her or anything on these elements.
And here's where it went all wrong for him. She landed a beautiful sal. He had trouble really finishing that rotation.
That was that very difficult inside spread eagle, and they transition directly into the pair combination spin. There are so many little details on each element. Each element is special. They, you know, even for us as commentators, sometimes it can be difficult to commentate a pair spin because how interesting can it be, or a death spiral?
They make it interesting.
They make it interesting. Here, the lift, so difficult. One hand up into the air from Bruno, changing into the platter there. Beautiful position, dismount. Absolutely crazy. Level 4 lift for all of those variations.
Every part of that short program is so well thought out, from the choreography to the difficult elements.
You do feel bad for him on some level when that happens, because he's constantly trying to live up to what she is and what she has done.
They really needed to be clean in the short program, especially with the Canadians coming with side-by-side triple-lutzes. They only had side-by-side triple sal, so that's about a 1.6 difference just in base points.
72.55.
Okay, so 72.55, and that is going to be in second place.
They lost a bit of a level on their pair combination spin, only getting a level 2. They lost little levels in places, just messy, silly mistakes.
So it is Yu and Zhang from China currently in first, ahead of SAVCHENKO and MASSOT.